Blacks' heel. Duncan Robertson, kick for Enser. Enser gets by Everly.
In the All Blacks in 1974, one of the main memories is Kevin Mays getting foot raked and carted off.
But Enser will go for a touch. Mighty kick brings play into the All Blacks half.
The dreadful raking that Kevin Mays got. And he had to go off, and I mean there were serious concerns that his hearing was going to be impaired and all the rest of it. He made a grand recovery, but it was the most vicious thing that I'd ever seen.
And referee Beattie is really going to have to try to inform the All Blacks that the sort of behaviour they've been showing in spells in this game is just not acceptable.
We had a bad pass or something and ball went to ground and they kicked it right, dribbled it down along, and I think it happened on our own 22. We were playing from the Lansdowne end
All Blacks in trouble. Brian Williams. And trouble in the centre of the field. And Kent Lambert is shaping up there to Willie Duggan.
Not the best side of New Zealand rugby, and I'd have to say that the vast majority of New Zealanders played the game hard and fair, but there were always a few scallywags, and unfortunately in both of those games in the mid-70s for Leinster, we lost players as a consequence of that.
Fergus Slattery taking his position at the end of the line as Becker throws. Slattery tapping it down. Leinster waiting for it. Maloney feeds Quinn. Quinn's high kick.
My memory is that I felt we should have beaten them. We had them on the rack.
It's a line out to Leinster just on the All Black 25. Sean Lynch breaking, feeding it in to Duggan. Leinster wait. Inglis feeds it to O'Rafferty. O'Rafferty turned back. Lynch gets it to Maloney. Maloney a kick for Becker. Williams underneath it. Becker tackles.
We lost 8-3. I got a drop goal that day. I remember that particularly, obviously, but it was another very close game.
All Blacks going backwards, being really pushed off this one.
But it was a very disappointing game from my point of view, because I thought we had them and I thought we were going to beat the All Blacks, and it would have been great.
Good line-out work by the All Blacks. Dennis Hickey for Leinster. Turns, feeds it to Emmett O'Rafferty. Up 10 yards short of the All Blacks line. Leinster piling in.
And we felt that we could always give them a match, and that's how it turned out.